And I'm back, guys. Welcome to another episode of Random Opening Challenge. As you probably know, there was the US Go Congress. So I was waiting for that week there, and that's why this video is late. But I was just playing in the US Go Congress, and I finished third in the Masters and was first for the North American rankings. Yeah, overall, I guess it was okay. But to be honest, there were more disappointments than satisfaction, but maybe that's just how life goes. If you're interested, I'll be happy to make a video on it, so leave a comment if you want to hear more about the games that happened there. Without further ado, let's get to the first game. Just realized that I sounded like a whining William there, but that's not really what I meant. Obviously I'm happy with the result, but there were a lot of details in the games that I wasn't really happy with, so that's sort of what I meant. So after the Congress, there's still lots of room to improve in. Yeah, so guess always reflecting there, but I realized that as I been getting older, I feel like I'm always less inclined to be satisfied about things. Kind of been focusing more on the worst details, I guess. Been trying not to do that, I guess. Been trying to appreciate everything that's good. So, all right. Anyway, a lot of interesting details that happen in the Go Congress games. So I've did review every single game, and I think I did improve a little bit after that. So that's really good. So the hunt is really big. I did set up the Kobayashi opening up there as white. I'm thinking of what to do here. Make some extension is what I'm probably gonna do. I'll make this extension here. So this is probably not a good move because the two stones are actually quite light, so it's not really gonna be Sente. And also white can Hane for later. So I think I'm just gonna high approach here since black is standing up, and can set up this shape. Should be pretty good here. And wow, super fast. Black responded. So I think black will do something in the upper left now. So we'll see what my opponent does with that. Oh, okay, interesting. I think I can Hane this. So am I worried that black will cut? I think it should be fine. I don't think I'll get attacked on the left, so I can just deal with my group. So in this variation, though, black shape is actually not that good. Black can't ladder because white can extend, and if black has to do something else, then there's going to be some problems here. Are there some problems here? Let me check. Yeah, so I haven't really defended this area yet, so I think I do want to do something here. If I just come out, I don't think it's super beneficial. I think it's okay if black spends another move here, because my goal is still the upper left. I'm not trying to do something. I'm not trying to drag a group out. That's not going to be very productive. But after this move, when I extend out, if black pushes on top, I can extend again. Oh, black can actually push on top again. Okay, I have to think twice about that, actually. So maybe there's nothing I can do here. Okay, but regardless, my move still has value, and there is really bad Aji here with the black stones. So, okay, black chose this version. This is actually not that good for black. White's really strong here. And this group is still unsettled. Black will need to play again locally. I think otherwise white just plays a 1-space extension. And this group is pretty odd. Should I knights move? Oh. Yeah. 1 space. Black might extend, but that should be... 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, yeah, I think it should be okay. I shouldn't worry too much about black extending here. And then I just jump out. This is it has to be an overplay because I was going to jump here anyway, right? If black extends and to connect, I'll still play that knight's move. And this is not going to be a good exchange for black because this stone is just going to get swallowed here. Now, if black Ataris, I'm still trying to find out what I'm going to do about that. Oh. Yeah, so these moves are all relatively surprising. So would I push... I guess I just cut here, right? Black might Atari and then extend. I think I think I still want to prioritize my left side. This group, yes, it's big, but if I lose too much on the left side by capturing it, it's probably not going to be worth it in the long run. So I still end up winning this season. Wow. We get this Atari then? Yeah, I'm going to Atari this. Okay, that's such a good exchange. Just connect then. Really happy with that. But it does give black sort of a way to live. Black can jump here after this diagonal. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense. Black is not satisfied with just settling. But this is still an overplay because this group is not alive yet. And that needs to be dealt with first. So regardless of what will happen over here in this fight, as long as we get Sente, what is black going to do with this group? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Do I jump? I guess just bamboo. Yeah, this seems to be better shape. One move just fixes everything here. Yeah, this star is so annoying. I can't really connect, I think. I'm thinking of just like pushing through here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that too much? Tell me if this is too much. But I think I can do this. This is so aggressive and it's not really like my usual stuff, but it's kind of fun. Not really sure if it's gonna work, but yeah, it makes things interesting. The capture is giving it to me. I think it's clearly not working. Black needed to extend and try to block because I can't escape the stone. I was looking at the jump, this move over here, because then I can escape the stone. I was like, it's pretty difficult to read. This variation though is pretty much done. I can just connect here and then push out.
九八七
Actually, which is better? Maybe it's better to just connect here.
四
This fixes the problem in the middle. And then... yeah, I don't see how black's gonna make the second eye. I think we just take away the eye here.
九八七六五
I do have to be very careful because my group is also on the line. I mean, if black blocks, I gotta descend here. And then I have to get the peep. Oh. So black blocked there.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then... no, he can't race against my left group, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So I'm just gonna connect. Oh, this... I might have messed up, actually. Did I mess up?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I realize that my liberties are tighter than expected. 6 liberties. Oh, this is gonna be pretty close. But the good thing is I do have an eye, and it's not easy for black to make an eye without hurting their own liberties. So I have that going for me. I can't make the eye anymore. Because if I make the eye, if I tires no, he can pull back. I can't make the eye because I'm gonna have to connect both, and I'll have 4 liberties. It's 5 versus 4, so I have to Atari this, but I'm gonna get the capture here. I think that's useful. If black connects,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I get this thing. Yeah, these pushes don't matter anymore because black's not gonna ever increase their liberties that way. And the eye doesn't matter because there's no shared liberties either. So if black captures, I think I can just reduce. Yeah, I'm gonna reduce regardless, but yeah. Okay, interesting game. Yeah, but luckily we still got it. Jeez. It's really fun though. Man. I think I got this one's so close. So we won with double ko here. It would have been a direct ko if black connected here. Yeah, in that case, I still would have won because I could just ignore all co-threats. Black doesn't really have any big ones. So we're good. But this one's crazy. Yeah, so... Yeah, this one. Actually, let me get out my review and go through this part. It's very interesting. Okay, I already got it. So if black captures here, oh no, actually black is still dead here, yeah. So there's no way. Is that true? So black needs to do more than just so maybe the connection, so yeah, probably the jump is the losing. If black pushes this way, it's gonna be much more effective on my liberties, and also it's threatening the connect back, and I have to do something like this to reduce black's liberties now. But you can see that if black can get the Atari, it's 6 liberties for white. So if black does something like this now, then it's gonna be a ko. But this is still probably a losing variation for black. Yeah, because white takes first and there's no big threats. And white can obviously fix if black plays away. So this is still not working. Yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but feel free to look into this yourself. It's very complicated for sure. Okay. All right, let's see what we got next. 3. Low Chinese. I meant reg Chinese, but we are doing the high Chinese this time. And let's see how we do. I want to do more of a classic this time. Whoa, that's new. Huh, large knights move. Okay. I haven't seen that in a while. But the corner shape is really not that good, so yeah, not a big deal. Oh. Gonna extend up this time. Just connect back. I don't know what white's trying to do here. Oh, well, that's Gote, so I'm not afraid of that at all. Yeah, let's expand our formation here a little bit after the Joseki. See how white invades here. So this invasion we're definitely gonna kick. I'm still gonna do the high extension here, even though white has a move. I think it's gonna be good for pressure, putting more pressure on white. Extend, I guess. White keeps pushing, then maybe we can Hane. This is interesting. Yeah, I think I want to prevent white from extending here first. Not really too concerned about white connecting back directly. So, okay, now it's time to put some pressure on white. Can play the high or the low pincer, or I can jump out. So lots of options here. I think I'm going to play the high because I don't want white to get good shape here easily. And the right side is not super important either, so With this tiger's mouth, I think I can just jump out and I don't have to care about it. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I guess it's Sente. I'll just fix because, yeah, I do have a weakness over here. Oh, wow. I guess I'll connect. Yeah, I still want to have some pressure on the stones. Okay, so I can't allow white to connect. This is too big. So even though I might sacrifice a stone, but white's gonna hurt the other side if they capture it. So I should still be pretty good with that. Oh, white's gonna use this way to connect. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'll let you connect on the first line. Okay, that's all right. Fine. I didn't even consider that, to be honest. And I probably should have. Okay, now there's not really much to do, so I'll just take this. My middle group is pretty strong now after white did that way of connecting, so I think I'm okay here. Okay, white's invading my corner here now. I have to cut this. If I extend, then my one space extension is going to be too close to my own stone. Yeah, this way is not really worrying because white has already made me super strong. So even though white's cutting in, it's not really threatening. So white still has to escape. And in the process, I'll definitely get stronger. So, okay, how to make this shape here extend? Jump out. So, I'll just take this. So, yeah, I have some weaknesses here, but it's not. I was just gonna say it shouldn't be a big deal. Because I can connect. And white's gonna be cut off, so. Yeah, so white's alive, but white has to spend another move. And, oh. Okay, fine. I think, given how, like, my position is, I think I can just fix. Yeah, I think I'll just fix. Yeah, white still has to live, right? So white keeps challenging my authority here, but I think we're gonna get something out of it. We are definitely gonna get something out of it because, like, yeah, white's just giving up the outside for all these things that they're doing here, and clearly that's just not good, right? Okay, so yeah, let's get the extent. Okay, let's connect first. I don't want white to try to sneak that in. So okay, make your two eyes. Okay, then I'm gonna can extend here, and then white has to connect again, and then we're just gonna fly out here. And yeah, all these groups still needs attending to, right? If I just jump up now, and if I hane here, white's still really uncomfortable. So you're just gonna do that and allow white to deal with this. That's probably not even a good way to deal with. And then threaten this. Guess I hane it this way, and I still have the cut now. Atari this. Just connect. Yeah, just make my group strong. I don't have to be too aggressive on white now. And my Atari is Sentai, so I actually can't get cut. That's also clearly not going to be a good move because it's an inside-outside exchange again, right? So it doesn't really matter how I fix. My stone is going to be useful for the outside, but then this stone is not going to be very useful. And then this right side, you can see it also isn't alive. So white has a lot of homework to do. I'm just going to peep this because I don't want white to try and cut me off. And then we'll keep extending. Fine. Yeah, this is not a big deal. Oh, I can attach here actually before fixing. And then I can fix. Yeah, just connect. Okay, but still this group is not alive, so we're still chasing it down. I think white's trying to pressure me, but yeah, I might exchange this soon just to make sure. Actually, yeah, I don't even need to make sure because I'm heading out this way, right? Yep. But what's interesting is that white does realize how behind they are, so they're making the game more complicated right now. But now white's forced to make eyes over here. And soon I'm going to force white to make more eyes over here. So yeah, at this point it's not even, it doesn't really matter in terms of points. It's just going to Atari. There's no point sparing white now. Yeah, I can just keep escaping, right? So there's no, like, I'm not even risking anything at this point. White has to have sufficient co-threats for all of these, and clearly white doesn't. They just keep capturing. So yeah, super easy. I don't think white's gonna use this one because now the top group is gonna not be alive. Oh, is that even a threat? Yeah, this is so, it's just too clear. The game situation is just too clear for me not to play this move, I think. Yeah, so I can turn this. This right group is not alive, and it can't live locally. Oh, there's the Atari now. Oh no, okay. I totally misread that. Okay, then fine. It's probably alive. Yeah. It's probably alive. Okay, then I'll just take something big. I probably made the game... What? I probably made the game a lot longer than it should have been by letting white go. I could have connected that and just got everything. But yeah, that's probably not a big deal. So, finish up phase now. I accidentally made my shape really bad. I guess white should have haunted there. But yeah, here I'm fine again. This is so fast. Are we even reading here? Probably not. We are totally not reading. We're just putting moves on the board. All right, so we got the left group, I think, unless something bad happens. And I think we got the 5 stones. Unless something bad happens.
9、8。
All right, cool. That was a pretty interesting game. I think the fight on the right was interesting. The way white dealt with the right group. And then try to invade the top. I think white is focusing on too little details, right? Not really caring enough about the whole picture. It's sort of a general pattern I've been seeing in this series. But yeah, let's see what we have next. We have 5, which is one of my favorites, unorthodox. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, we're gonna start with the unorthodox, and we're gonna do Fridays again. So, cheers.